Okay, well, I've been talking about having to move quite a bit, and I thought, well, let's show you the remnants of my game room, and yeah, so you can compare it actually with the new one. So I'll just show you through my systems and the stuff I have, and yeah, basically just show you around. Okay, well, first, this is my main computer monitor, and there's a computer monitor sitting next to it, and that's my self-built gaming system, which I'm going to be packing in just a couple of minutes. That houses an Intel Core Duo 2.7 and NVIDIA 98 GTX graphics card, 4 gigs of RAM, and well, a lot of extra stuff. Cool Master Tower. It really makes a lot of noise if I turn it on. My printer scanner, my MacBook. Underneath sits a Dell what is it? It's a Dell desktop Pentium 4. Pretty much spec'd out. Put a different graphics card in it, an NVIDIA card, which is also quite cool. This actually is able to boot a modified version of OS X. The G4 is actually that was standing over here. Is actually at my mom's place. This is my oldest computer in the house now. It's a Pentium 3 1.2 gigahertz. It runs Ubuntu and this is actually my main system, and external hard drives and stuff, speakers. That's not very interesting. These cabinets, they house games and stuff. These also house games. That cabinet over there also houses games and CDs and stuff. Let me get up. Okay, so these are some boxes I got out of a cupboard that's it's in the hallway beyond, and it's packed with boxes. You can actually see stuff. So yeah, these are boxes. This is stuff that I still have to organize. Yeah, it looks like a bit of trash, but it isn't. It's actually my Genesis collection and Atari 2600. Yeah, these house some DS games and some DVDs. Mostly it's anime DVDs, and these are just various DVDs and CDs. Study books. I am a medic, psychiatrist, and well, these are a lot of my books. That section over there houses actually quite some gaming items as well. You can see a Vectrex lurking in there. There's a Commodore 64 discs and tapes and stuff. Some console boxes way up there. Some DVDs, PlayStation Portable discs, GameCube discs, Xbox 360. Behind the arcade stick are my original Xbox titles, a couple of them, PlayStation 3 titles. Yeah, we've got a lot of comics, and these comics, I guess a lot of Americans won't know those, but there's actually Suske and Wiske. Suske and Wiske is also Bob and Bobette. The Canadians probably know these guys. And what's actually really funny is that Lambic, one of the characters, actually looks a bit like Dr. Phil in my opinion. The Dr. Phil. Yeah, there's a ton of comics that I'll probably catch up on later. So this thing with this white top I built myself, and it is going to be housing my consoles in my new game room as well. That's actually a PlayStation 3, Xbox PAL, Xbox NTSC, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2. This is a component switch. That is an RGB SCART switch. This TV, 26-inch, I guess, is housing 2 HDMI ports. GameCube with Game Boy Player, Dreamcast. Those systems I have set up. This connector I often use to connect my Saturn and my other stuff. There's tons of consoles and stuff in storage in these boxes, in the hallway and in the attic. which will be more easily accessible in the new game room. Hooked up to this, I have an amp, which is a receiver. It's a multi-channel audio-video receiver, but it only does composite video, which is very cool for the older console. So it can have all the leads, the composite leads going in, and I'm able to select. I lost the remote control for this VSX 609 RDS. So if anyone has a remote, it would be awesome, but I lost it, so that's a shame. Equalizer, I've got 4 speakers set up, small speakers. There's one over there, one behind the chair, and one over there, and one behind the desk. So this snake is coiled around this beam because I'm rather tall, and I always keep hitting my head. So yeah, I mean, my whole game room, my whole stuff, everything is just a complete mess, and I really have to be packing it in soon, and I am going to. So there's not going to be a lot of gaming videos for now. Next week I'll be pretty busy. I'll get the keys of my new house. I'll be very busy. Yeah, packing stuff in, laying floors in the new house, painting and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably be able to comment or put up small videos, perhaps even snippets of the new home and how the game room is progressing, if you guys like that. Yeah, but for the most part, yeah, the internet connection is going to be moving. So I mean, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. So I won't be on there as much as I was before. So, but I'll be back. I'll be around. Okay, let's finish this off.